all up in here. From our final show before, truly, I mean, it's Christmas Eve next time we're on the air, so I love it. How are you? Great to see you.
I follow up Bobby Hill.
Yeah, don't sing. You don't
what a voice
sing.
on that guy.
Truly amazing.
That was impressive.
QVC.com in order to get his CD as well. Craig Smith is here with us.
Hello.
Not quite the master singer, but he is our chief electronics correspondent here at QVC, and he brings us a lot of fantastic items. In this show, you're going to see him a bit because we've got some great Apple products. This being probably the pièce de résistance. It is the iPad Air 2 Wi-Fi, 32 gigabytes. You are getting something light, thin, sleek with Retina display that is truly, and I don't know how long I've been saying this, probably now 4 or 5 years. It's still the tablet every single person wants. I mean, if you can get an iPad, that's what you get. And then if you can't, you kind of settle for the rest because it's still the best.
It's the big wow gift about the holiday season. That's what, as a tech guy, I can tell you that. And I've gotten many Christmas presents over the years, and I'm thankful for everyone that's come my way. But when you get the brand, when you get the one that you want, and that's what we're looking at here, the iPad Air 2, 32 gigabytes of storage, Retina display screen. Look at the detail in the video that we're showing you. This is a video game. I grew up playing Pac-Man and Space Invaders. It looked nothing like this. And this is just one of the over 1 million applications you can choose from on this amazing device.
I'm going to tell you your options, and I'm going to tell you that we are limited in every single one of them. Here's what you decide. You decide, do you want, this is the color of the iPad. It doesn't really matter because you're going to cover it up with a screen protector as well as your keyboard, but you can pick your silver, your gold, or your black. Silver, gold, or black in the iPad. Then, I'm sorry, we're calling it gray.
Gray. So the darker one is gray.
Silver, gold, or gray.
And the silver and gray are kind of close here on our cameras.
Gray.
The gray is just a little slightly bit darker for
Looks like gunmetal. I love it.
Yeah.
And then here's what you decide. Which color do you want in your keyboard and also your screen protector that goes over it, which we'll talk about in a second. So are we calling that silver or gray?
That's silver.
Silver, black, purple, red, blue. Next to that is pink. Then we get some pretty cool looking ones.
Yeah, that's the floral right next to that.
Look at that floral, so cool.
Then the geometric is the next one.
Then a purple Moroccan, is that correct?
Yes.
And then your mint Moroccan, and then blue Moroccan.
Yes.
And those are your choices. No, that is the keyboard that you get along with it. You also get that same color and less than 75 in every single option that we have. So very limited in every single one, but we do have all of our options still. Then you get this screen protector that goes around the outside of it. So this is what your final presentation looks like. It looks like a little laptop, right? You can do just about everything you can do on a laptop on your iPad these days. So, and that screen protector is great because that actually helps prevent the shattering and the things like that.
Yes, and it's not one of those little plastic layers you put over your iPad. It's made of tempered glass. And we tested these tempered glass screen protectors here at QVC, and we dropped the iPad at different angles, 26 different angles at a height of 4 feet. It did not crack the screen. Now, this is not a fail-safe, so if you take, your iPad and you throw it out the window at 70 miles an hour,
Don't do that.
Nothing's going to save your iPad. But it's designed, Kirsten, for all those little oops moments. I know we've talked about that. You fall asleep on the couch or in bed with the iPad on your chest. It slides off and it's
My
a hardwood
husband
floor.
drops his iPad every single night. He falls asleep watching
I hope he has tempered glass screen protector.
Every single night, no fail. Comes with your charger, comes with an extended USB so you can reach that charger. Comes with your car charger, comes with your stylus. What am I missing? It also comes with 5 PrinterPix vouchers along with it. The reason you pick up your Apple iPad here at QVC is a couple of reasons. First of all, we have all the colors and things like that. We give you all the accessories that you need and that you want along with it. We give you 6 easy payments. You get to pay for this over the next 6 months as opposed to just once. Our original iPad we've now had for more than 6 years. Maybe even longer than that. So by all means, pay for it over the next 6 months with no added extra to that. We guarantee it by Christmas. We guarantee Christmas delivery. And on top of that, January 31st, 2017 return policy. If you walk into an Apple store or go somewhere else, there's no return policy that's more than 30 days. There's no return policy that's more than 15 days. So make sure that it's worth every penny that you spend on it, and you have that return policy until January 31st, 2017. But as I mentioned, in all all of these options, less than $75 each in all of the colors and options. So you've got to be quick on getting this. And remember, we can only guarantee that Christmas delivery for everything in the show until 2 p.m. today. And you can make sure you'll get it in time for Christmas. So what has made this one with the Retina display just the bee's knees? I just said that, the bee's knees. Where did that come from? I'm not even old enough to know what that means.
Of course you're not, Kirsten. Well, you mentioned it. It's the Retina display. And I have this great photo of my dog when he was a puppy and my daughter. And look at all of that great detail. This is what the Retina display means. When you take a look at an Apple product, you put it in your hands, look at that fine detail there. Every little hair from my daughter's head to the dog's. Different shades of blonde that you're seeing right there.
They kind of match there. Look at that.
Yeah,
It's cute.
pretty close. And they both like to drive me crazy early in the mornings, too. So they're a lot in common, those two guys right there. But what's great about that Retina display, it's a sharper resolution than a high-definition 1080p television. We've got this really cool animation to kind of put in perspective. You mentioned, Kirsten, you have one of the original versions of the iPad. That was a really good tablet. It was a game changer. But when you looked at video, you looked at photos, you looked at text, it still kind of looked like a computer screen.
Which, by the way, you could not take with the original. There wasn't even a camera on it.
No, yeah, not even a camera. But now you get up close with the older non-Retina display, you get that pixelation. Again, it's an okay screen. What Apple did, they quadrupled the number of pixels on the screen. Just like that camera we have today. The more pixels in the camera that it creates on an image, the sharper it looks, especially with this iPad Air 2, when you're reading text. And what a lot of people do, if they have an Amazon Kindle account or a Barnes & Noble Nook account, or you want to buy books for your iPad, you want to be able to read this because you can read your favorite books here, whether it's an email, whether it's a book, whether it's a text message. All the detail is there, especially in those photos. Look at all that great detail.
I also love that you can turn down the light on it. So like when I'm going to bed at night or I'm feeding the baby in the middle of the night trying to read or watch something on it, I can turn down the light a little bit so it's not too bright. There's just, it's all so intuitive, and they've thought of everything with them, this one.
There's that brightness adjustment right there.
But here is why you pick this up right this very second. You know this is the wow gift. What people want, and we've kind of stacked this next 4 hours with what everybody wants for the holidays. They want brand names. They want Canon, they want Apple. Sorry,
Oh,
I knew it was going to happen. I knew there was a sneeze coming.
You're allergic to me, I know,
It
I'm
is.
sorry.
It's a problem for 5 years now. They want Beats Audio, they want the Luma, they want those brand names that they can see out there. You get that. You get it guaranteed by Christmas. You get a product you know and trust, not just from QVC, but everywhere else. You get all the extras that you need, including the USB, including the printer picks vouchers.
And the dual car charger as well.
Dual car chargers. And what really is great is this keyboard. The keyboard is wonderful. You get all of that for 6 easy payments and a January 31st, 2017 return policy. And you get it in time for Christmas. Now, I will tell you we're going to make this even better for you because this is $5.99. I understand it's not a small price to pay for that big wow gift, but if you use your Q card, and you can apply for one right now and just use it right away, or if you already have one, we'll give you 9 months of special financing on that. And the way that works is with your Q card, which you do have to apply for, there is a credit check, all of that, you get to spend the payments over the next 9 months, no interest if paid in full within 9 months. Minimum monthly payments are required. That's how the Q card special financing works. And there are a few products that we do that on. This is one of them. So ask your order operator about that or go to QVC.com for that as well. Let me talk to you about your options again. You have to choose what color you want in your tablet. Silver, gold, it's kind of hot.
It
I like
is.
the gold.
That color's a really cool color.
Or gray. And then you choose which you want in the keyboard and the screen protector, because those two things come with this. By the way, these keyboards are so good. I actually wrote an entire book on one of these keyboards with the iPad. They're really great. This is the silver, the black, the purple, the red, the blue. Sorry, Marianne, I'm going so fast. I'm going to slow down. There's the pink. There's also the floral. Geometric is that really funky design we have there, and then the Moroccan spread. The purple, the mint, and the blue Moroccan.
The blue Moroccan, yes.
We have less than 75 left in every single option for you. New this week, this one has been, and over 1,100 have been picked up. But you do it today because I can guarantee Christmas delivery as long as you get it within this show.
Does that look familiar at all?
Oh, Oh, San Diego. That's
I
where
did that
moved
just
from.
for you.
Thank you.
This is a cool feature I've been
Because
showing
it's
off.
icing outside right now. It's icing.
It is not San Diego weather here in Westchester, Pennsylvania today. It is nasty out there. So I figured I'd give you a little trip home. This is what I'm showing you right now is off of Apple Maps. And a lot of major cities throughout the world, they have what they call now their 3D flyover tours. So this is not a drone shooting this video, although we'll have a cool drone coming up later in the show. This is actually stitched together images from Apple's maps to give you 3D flyover tours of major areas throughout the world. There's the San Diego Convention Center. You can see the Coliseum in Rome. You can see Big Ben, the Eiffel Tower in full 3D. And it's an app that's already loaded, doesn't cost you a dime. Totally free on your new Apple iPad Air 2.
So cool. Everything. I do everything on this, from my calendar to my gratitude list at night. I have the Bible app on there, to taking pictures, to texting. It's reading. I let it read to you, all of those things. Pick your color iPad, gold, gray, or silver. Then pick your color in your keyboard, your screen protector. Those come along with them. You get it for 6 easy payments. You get it guaranteed Christmas delivery, and you get what you don't get if you buy Apple products elsewhere, a January 31st, 2017 return policy. Usually you get like maybe 10 or 15 days. We give you till the end of January to make sure it's the best gift that they ever received. Well, the good news is Craig Smith isn't going anywhere. He's got like 4 or 5 more products in the show, including this one item for your wireless internet that I think the internet should not have been invented without. It's called the Luma. Look it up. But every single thing that has an on-off button in my house, that's including like my dishwasher and things like that, my iPad as well, has a square trade agreement. It's the best warranty you're going to find. In fact, my original iPad broke, had a square trade on it. They replaced it. That's how good it is. I highly recommend that. All right.